Welcome back everyone. Quickly, let's continue our discussion on HTML input attributes, and right now we'll be discussing about the autofocus attribute in the HTML input element. The input autofocus attribute specifies that an input field should automatically get focus when the page loads. So quickly, I'm going to show you how it works because this doesn't take our time much. So quickly, as you can see, right here we are on our HTML input attribute playlist. You can check our playlist to be able to follow along. As you can see, we have discussed about a lot of things. You can check our HTML form playlist also, and also our HTML input types playlist to be able to see different type of input you can create inside your HTML page, HTML element. As you can see, quickly let's get started. And right now we need something. We need autofocus input. Right here I need breaks. I need line breaks. I need two line breaks right here. Let me give it a label. We need autofocus auto f. I'll call it auto f. So quickly, and also let's write autofocus right here. Autofocus. So autofocus attribute. So quickly, let's leave it like that and come here again. Let's write our input. When we write our input inside this our input, let's just leave it like that. Firstly, without autofocus, let's save it and reload it. Right now, as you can see, we are having autofocus attribute, but when you notice where something, our input is not having this cursor placed inside it automatically. When we reload it, as you can see, we will be the one that will press inside it before it can have that blue border. So now let's place autofocus inside it so you can see the magic in it. We can delete all this. We don't need it right now. Let's just use autofocus so you can be able to understand the autofocus itself. Let's save it and reload our document. Can you see? When we reload our document, know how you reload your document to automatically have this autofocus. Let's say for instance now this step attribute is the one we want to have autofocus inside it. Let's change our autofocus right here. Let's take it out of here and place autofocus inside this one right here. This is our step. As you can see, our step attribute is rare, right? Let's reload our document. Can you see we are having our autofocus inside? When we reload it, it's not going to be inside the. Let's reload. Can you see it jump to this because this is the one that is having default autofocus. Let's place the autofocus in the both element at once. Let's see, maybe it will work. Let's see. Let's say autofocus we are using right now. Let's see the magic, the tricks inside the autofocus. Can you see the first one is the one that is having the autofocus. Definitely by default now, when we specify the autofocus, it's going to take the first element that is having the autofocus is the one it's going to focus. So anytime you want to use it, know that anything you are doing, you have to test it before you use it. That's the main thing. So the first element, because this one is also having autofocus, that's why I choose this first element over this second element. That's the way it works. Let me save it again so you can see what I'm talking about. Let's reload our document. As you can see, the both is having but let's say for instance now I remove it from the first one. It's going to jump to the second element. Let's reload our document quickly and reload. Can you see when I reload it jumped to the second element because it's inside our step attribute that we have this autofocus. So don't you forget, you can use it anytime you want. It's very nice. It's a very nice something. So I just going to remove it because I don't need it right now, because I don't need anything. Let's just leave it there because of future. Let's reload our document. Can you see now we are having autofocus attribute? So that's what I want to show you guys. So Anwar Akorede Ayofe is my name. I wish to see you guys next time. Have a great day. Thank you so much, and make sure you practice because practice makes perfect. If you don't practice it, no one will do that for you. Please.